أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way Course 5, page 16.3. Today we will study the verse Surah Al-Baqarah 109 and 10. We saw the first juz has been divided in 4 parts. The first quarter we are studying and that this last quarterly the first juz in this. QC5 they comprise from page 16 up to page 20. The page 16 is placed on the little finger of the left hand and the 20th page on the thumb of the left hand. Let's to revise the pages for the 16th page. The first pointer is the abrogation. The second pointer is don't question. The third is wish of the people of the book. And the fourth one is paradise for Jews and the Christians only. Let's to keep the pointers on the finger. Abrogation, don't question, wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Once more, abrogation, don't question, wish of the peoples of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Let's have the brief pointers. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Once more, abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Let's to go for the third pointer. Today we will study this third pointer, wish of the book of the people. Book of the people of the book, sorry. The link with the previous verses is, before this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have advised Muslims not to follow the way of Bani Israel by asking wrong questions. Now this is the first ayah. If please somebody kindly recite this with translation. Yes, brother Rahman.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ود كثير من أهل الكتاب لو يردونكم من بعد إيمانكم كفارا حسدا من عند أنفسهم من بعد ما تبين لهم الحق فاعفوا واصفحوا حتى يأتي الله بأمره إن الله على كل شيء قدير. Translation: Many of the people of the book wish they could turn you back to disbelief after you have believed, out of jealousy from themselves, even after the truth has become clear to them. So forget them and overlook. I don't see the other, the lower section.
I'm sorry, brother.
So forgive them and overlook until Allah brings His command. Indeed, Allah has power over everything.
Good, excellent. Let's go for the second ayah.
وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة وما تقدموا لأنفسكم من خير تجدوه عند الله إن الله بما تعملون بصير. And establish prayer and give zakah, and whatever good you send forth for yourself, you will find it with Allah. Indeed, Allah is all seer of what you do.
Allah has a command over everything, whatever you see. Let's go for the identification of the words in this ayah. What is a war? Kasirun. This tanween is telling it's an ism. Min is a harf. Ahli. Ahli is actually this ism. Al-Kitab. This alif lam telling is an ism. Law. Law is a harf. Yaruddu. Yaruddu. Ya is telling is a mudare verb. So if I remove ya, it is rudda. Ruddu. That is a verb. Na. Yaruduna. It's the plural of the ghaib plural. Siga. Kum is a zamir. All the zamir they are noun. Min is a harf. Badi. Bada, fawka, kabla, tahta, mama, vara. They all are zarf, and all the zarf are noun meaning ism. Iman. Iman is a ism. Kum is a zamir, and all the zamir they are ism. Kafarun. This look. This tanween, double fatah. It is telling us in ism. Let's to have hasadan. Again, the tanween double fatah telling is an ism. Min is a harf. Inda. We have studied bada, imama, kabla, inda, ma, fawka. They all are zarf and ism. Anfus. It's a plural. Nafs is a singular. Anfus and nafus is a plural. They are asma mean the ism. Him is a zamir ism. Min is a harf. Badi. Badi is again is a ism. Ma is a ism. Tabayyana. This ta is telling is a mudarivan. Let's remove this ta. We are left bayyana. How many letters are in this bayyana? Count them. Bayyana. 4 letters with shad. So it's mazid. When there are 4 letters and a shad in the middle, its pattern is allama. And the bab is taf'eel. Allama, ta'lim, bab is taf'eel. The lahum, it is 2 parts. La is a harf, hum is a zamir. Al-haqqa, alif lam is telling it's an ism. Fa is a harf. Ufu, ufu. This wa alif is telling it's a verb. And ufu is a amal. Afa, yafi, ufu. Ufu from ufu, plural. Hatta is a harf. Yati. This ya ilamat mudari is telling it's a verb. Remove the ya. It becomes ati. Ata, yati, eti. That is again a verb. We have studied in QC2. Allah is a ism jalala. B is a harf amr. Amr is a ism and he is a zamir. Amr is just like amara, yamaru, mur, amir, mamur, amr. Amr. It's a masdar. Mean it's an ism. Inna is a harf. Allah is a ism jalala. Allah is a harf. Kulli. Kulli is again is a ism. And shay'in, look the tanween, the double kasra, telling kasra, that is a ism side. Kadirun, the dhammatan, mean double dhamma, telling it's an ism. The next is wa. Wa is a harf. Akim. This wa alif is telling it's a madi verb. Akama, yuqimu, akim. Akama is a 4 letter with a hamza, so it's on the pattern of aslama, and the bab is ifal. The next is as-salat. Look, alif lam telling an ism, round ta telling is a feminine and singular, and it's a marfa, mean the proper noun because alif lam is there. Wa is a harf. Atu. Again, atu, waw alif is telling is a verb. Remove the vowel, it becomes ata. 4 letter starting with hamza, ata. So it is babe ifal on the pattern of aslama. Az-zakat. Alif lam is a sign of ism. So ta is around the feminine sign and singular. So we say it's an ism, feminine, singular, and marfa, be proper noun. The next wa is a harf, ma is a ism. Tuqaddimu. This wow alif, that is telling is an verb. So let's remove the ta is a mudari lamat and waw it becomes kaddimu. Kaddim. Kaddim is 4 letter with a shad in the middle. So 4 letter with a shad is the sign of mazid fi. It is a pattern of allama. And the bab is from talim taf'eel. Li is a harf. Anfus. Anfus is a plural. Singular is nafs. Plural is anfus and nafus. It has 2 plural. So anfus is a plural ism. Kum is a zamir mean the ism. Min is a harf. Khairin. Look, this tanween is telling it's an ism. Tajidu. Tajidu, this verb is telling it's a verb, and ta is telling it's a mudari. So it's a mudari verb. Inda is a ism we have seen. Inda, qabla, fawqa, tahta, khalfa. Allah is a ismi jalala. Inna is a harf. Allah is a ismi jalala. Bima, bi is a harf. Ma is a ism. Ta'malun. Ta'malun, look, the ta is telling it's mudare, and wawu is telling it's a plural. So mudare plural is the front, means the second person. If you move ta and wawu, we are left three letters. And mean lam. Alima, yalamu, ilam. From that it has been. Basirun. Look, this tanin, the matan telling is an ism. So let's look the lessons from these ayah. Don't consume your energies by worrying about the people's negative attitude. Focus on how to improve yourself by doing good deeds. Keep the feelings alive that Allah is watching us all times and in all situations. Look the new words in each line. I mean, they are how many? Sifar, sifar, one, sifar, sifar. As we said in the QC4 at the end, when we will start new lesson, we will have not more than one letter in each letter. Look, they are less than one. In 7 lines, we are having only 2 new words. So less than 1 new word in each line. Let's go forward and the phrase for phrase translation and explanation. Wadda means wish. Kasirun, many. Mean from al mean people. Which people? Al-Kitab, the book. Here it means Jews. Law, if. Yaraduna means bring back. Do, mean from, but after. Iman means believe, faith. Do, kafar or kufara, disbelief. Mean this is their wish of the book, people in the Jews. They want to return you back in the state of disbelief. Hasadan. Why? Because jealousy. Due to in the life from unfortunately themselves, from their side. Min badi after ma what tabayyana become clear lahum to whom al-haq. It means when the truth was disclosed to them, they were knowing that this prophet is true, book is true, these Muslims are going to be having pause, so they become jealous. And due to their jealousy, they wanted that the Muslims should go back to the kufr. They should come to the disbelievers, so they should not be successful in this world. So let's see the new verse. New one is tabayyana. Let's make a phrase for this. Tabayyana lahul haq. Tabayyana lahul haq. Let's have the explanation of this ayah. Why did the people of the book develop jealousy? Before the Prophet ﷺ arrived, they had a unique leadership position among the Arabs. They were the people of the book. They wanted a prophet from among them, but this did not happen. The prophet was from not them, but from the earth. Out of their arrogance, they refrained from accepting Islam. They knew the truth, the virtue, the greatness of the teachings of the brought by the Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. But as he was not Jews, so they became against of it. They were jealous of the fact that Muslims were developing into a noble and a dominant society. They wanted Muslims to go back to their old the old days. Imagine a person who lost his leadership because of his arrogance. He will have the evil attitude that since I am failing, everyone should fail. That is jealous. So now it's your turn. Please, somebody recite with translation. Okay, let me do for you all. Wadda kasirun wished many min ahlil from the people al kitab the book. Lo if yaradunakum they could turn you back min badi after imanikum your having faith kufaran to disbeliever hasadun min jealousy min hinder from anfusihim themselves min badi after even ma tabayyana what became clear lahum to them al-haq the truth. Let's to go for the next ayah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So forgive, watch from and overlook hatta until yatiya Allah yati Allah Allah brings the amrihi his command in Allah indeed Allah ala kulli shay'in on everything qadir all powers. Allah have the powers, everything belongs to him. So he can change it. Let's to see the new word that is one. Wasfarhu wasfarhu. Let's to go for the explanation of this part. Forgiving them and overlook, focus on your work. Allah will take the necessary action against the enemies. He has all the power. He is just giving them time to correct themselves. Let's to revise it. Yes, somebody should revise this part of the ayah. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Farfu, so forgive, wasfahu and overlook, hatta until yati Allah, Allah brings his command. Inna Allah, but indeed Allah, ala kulli shay'in, on everything, qadir, all powerful. Let's have the next ayah. Bismillah. Wa'akim and establish as-salat, the prayer. Wa'atu and give az-zakat, the zakah. Wama and whatever to qaddimu you send for in the anfusikum for yourself min firing of the good deeds that you will find it in Allah with Allah. In Allah, indeed Allah, bima whatever ta'malun you do. Basirun, all seeing, he is all watching, he is all aware. Let's to see the new word. There is no new word for us in this ayah. So let's go for the explanation. Focus on improving yourself by performing salah the best way, giving charity and doing good deeds. Worry about what you have found for the hereafter. Keep the feeling alive that Allah is watching you at all times and in all situations. Let's do have a hadith here. Narrated Ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam sent Mu'ad to Yemen and said, invite the people to testify that none has the right to be worshipped but Allah, and I am Allah's messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And if they obey you to do so, then teach them that Allah has enjoined on them for 5 prayers in every day and night in 24 hours. And if they obey you to do so, then teach them that Allah has made it obligatory for them to pay the zakah from their property, and it is to be taken from the wealthy among them and given to poor. So, Alim, if somebody would kindly revise this ayah with translation.
Yes.
Yes, brother Shakur Rahman, go ahead.
Waqimu and establish Waqimu Salata, the prayer, Wa'atu Zakata and give the zakah, Wama tuqaddimu and whatever you send forth, li'anfusikum for yourself, min khairin of good deeds, tajiduhu you will find it in Allah with Allah. Inna Allah, indeed Allah, bima ta'amaluna of what you do, Basir, all seer.
Jazakallah, brother. I mean, increasing your knowledge. Let's have the lessons from this ayah. Don't consume your energy by going about the people's negative attitude. Focus on how to improve yourself by doing good deeds. keep the feeling alive that Allah is watching us all times or in all situations. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, help us to focus on improving ourselves instead of just talking about enemies and the consequences. And make a plan. Inshallah, I will identify deficiencies and make plan to improve myself and the society. Let's to go for the asman of all in this ayah. Amr. Amr is a singular, plural is amur. Salah is a singular, plural is salawat. Nafs is a singular, anfus is a plural. Let's go for the three-letter sound word on the pattern of fataha, nasara, daraba, samia. Safaha, yasfahu, isfah. Safihun, masfun, safun. Swad, faha are the root letter and the bab is fataha because madi, mudari, both central letter has a fatah. The second, next is basura, yapsuru, upsur. Basirun, Surun and Basun. The Bad Sara are the root letter and the Bab is Karuba because Madi Mudare both central letter has the Dhamma. When both are Fatah, Bab is Fatah. When both are have the Dhamma, Bab is Karuba. When both have the Kasra, the Bab is Hasi. So here we have the table of Safaha. If somebody kindly revise this table. Yes. Okay, brother Shidur Rahman, go ahead.
Safaha, he returned. Safahu, they returned. Safahta, you returned. Safahtu, I returned. Safahtum, you all returned. Safahna, we returned. Safahat, she returned. Yasfahum, he returns. Yasfahuna, they return. Tasfahum, you return. Asfahu, I return. Tasfahuna, you all return. Nasfahum, we return. Tasfahum, she returns. Isfah, return. Isfahu, you all return. La tasfah, don't return. La tasfahu, you all don't return. Safihun, uh, the one who returned. Masfuhun, one is returned. Safhun, to return.
Safaha, Yasfahu, Isfa, Safin, Masfun, Safun are the 6 keys, and the Swad Faha are the root letter, and Bab is Fataha. The next one is, table is Basura. Basura, he saw, Basaru, they saw, Basarta, you saw, Basartu, I saw, Basartu, you all saw, Basarna, we saw, Basarat, she saw. Yaksuru, he sees. Yaksuruna, they see. Tapsuru, you see. Tapsuru, I see. Tapsuruna, you all see. Napsuru, we see. Tapsuru, she sees. Upsur, see. Upsuru, see you are. La Upsur, don't see. La Upsur, don't see you are. Basirun, the one who sees. Dash. Basrun or Basaratun is the masdar. So 6 keys are Basura, Yabsuru, Upsur, Basirun, Basrun, and Basaratun is the masdar. It does not have a maful. Remember, all work coming from the bab of karuma does not have the maful. They don't have the maful. So the root letter are bab, sad, ra, and the bab is karuma. Let's have the weak letters on the pattern of wahaba wadakala. The one is afa, yafu, ufu, afin, mafun, afun. And fa, waw is the root letter, and the bab is that is on the pattern of Bab Nasr. The next is Ata, Yati, Eti, Atin, Matiun, Itian. Hamza Taya are the root letter and it is on the pattern of Daraba. Ata, Yati is on the pattern of Daraba. Let's have that table. Yes, the table of Afa is with us. If somebody kindly want to revise, please revise it.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Afa, he forgave. Afau, they forgave. Afauta, you forgave. Afautu, I forgave. Afautum, you all forgave. Afauna, we forgave. Afat, she forgave. Yafu, he forgives. Yafuna, they forgive. Tafu, You forgive. Afu, I forgive. Ta'funa, you all forgive. Nafu, we forgive. Ta'fu, she forgives. Ufu, forgive. Ufu, forgive you all. La ta'fu, don't forgive. La ta'fu, don't you all forgive. Afin, the one forgives. Ma'fun, the one who is forgiven. Afun, to forgive.
6 is are afa, yafu, ufu, afin, mafun, afun. The root letter is fa'ala, and the verb is nasara. The next is, let's see, ata. Ata, he came. Ato, they came. Ataita, you came. Ataitu, I came. Ataitu, you all came. Ataina, we came. Atat, she came. Yati, he comes. Yatuna, they come. Tati, you come. Ati, I come. Tatuna, you all come. Nati, we come. Tati, she come. Eti, come. Etu, come, you all. La, tati, don't come. La, tatu, don't come, you all. Atin, the one who comes. Matun, the one who is being brought. Itaun, to come. So ata, yati, iti, atin, matun, ityan are the 6 keys, and the hamza, ta, ya are the root letter, and bab is daraba. The next are again the weak letters were vadda, yavuddu, vadda, vadun, vadudun, vaddan. Wow, dal, dal are the root letter, and it is on the pattern of massa, massa, yamussu. Then the next is radda, yaruddu, rudda, radun, madudun, radd. Ra, dal, dal is the root letter, and bab is zanna. It is on the pattern of zanna, which is again a pattern of this nasr. Let's see vadda. Vadda, he loved. Vaddu, they loved. Vaddatta, vaddaita, you love. Vaddaitu, I love. Vaddaitu, you all love. Vaddaina, we love. Vaddat, she loved. Yavuddu, he loves. Yavudduna, they love. Tavuddu, you love. Tavuddu, I love. Tavudduna, you all love. Navaddu, we love. Tavaddu, she loves. Vadda, love. Vaddu, love you all. La tavadda, don't love. La tavaddu, don't love you all. Vadun, the one, the lover. Mu'addatun, the one to be loved. Maddu, to love. It have another pattern of amal, that is it did do, la tadid, la tadidud, wadun, mawdun, mawadatun. So the 6 keys are vadda, yawuddu, wudda, wadun, mawud, mawdudun, wuddun. The root letter is waw, dal, dal, and the bab is samia actually. The next is radda. Radda, he returned. Raddu, they returned. Radatta, you returned. Radattu, I returned. Radattu, you all returned. Radatna, we returned. Raddat, she returned. Yaruddu, he returned. Yarudduna, they returned. Taruddu, you returned. Aruddu, I returned. Tarudduna, you all returned. Naruddu, we returned. Taruddu, she returned. Rudda, return. Ruddu, return you all. La turudda, don't return. La turuddu, don't return you. Radun, the one who returns. Muaddatun, the one who is returned. Raddu, to return. The 6 is a radda, yaruddu, rudda, radun, madudun, ruddun. And the second pattern of the amar is urdud, urdudu, la turdud, la turdudu. And the root that is da, dal, dal, and the bab is nasra. Let's to see the word coming on the pattern of allama, hasaba, aslama, min, mazid. Mazid is tabayyana, yatabayyanu, tabayyan, mutabayyan, mutabayyan, tabayyan. The root letter is ba, ya, nun, and it is tabayyana 5 letters with the shad. The 5 letter with shad bab is tadabbara. That is the fa'ul. Bab is the fa'ul pattern is tadabbara. The next is kaddara. Kaddam. Kaddama, yukaddimu, kaddim, mukaddim, mukaddam, takdim. Kaddama, 4 letter with shad. 4 letter with shad is pattern of allama, and the bab is from talim, taf'eel. Let's have the table. Bayyana. Yes, if somebody would like to revise this bayyana table. Okay, Sister Munira.
Bayyana, he cleared. Bayyanu, he cleared. Bayyanta, you cleared. Bayyantu, I cleared. Bayantum, you all cleared. Bayana, we cleared. Bayanat, she cleared. Yubayinu, he clears. Yubayinuna, they clear. Tubayinu, you clear. Ubayinu, I clear. Tubayinuna, you all clear. Nubayinu, we clear. Tubayinu, she clears. Bayin, clear. Bayinu, clear, you all. La tubayin, don't clear. La tubayinu, you all don't clear. Mubayyin, clearer. Mubayyan, the one to be cleared. Tubayyinu, to clear. Bayana, yubayyinu, bayyin, mubayyin, mubayyan, tabyin.
Root letter as
Ba, ya,
ba, ya, noon. And the bab is taf'eel on the pattern of allama. So let's to have the next, that is qaddama. Qaddama, he offered. Qaddamu, they offered. Qaddamta, you offered. Qaddamtu, I offered. Qaddamtu, you all offered. Qaddamna, we offered. Qaddamat, she offered. Yuqaddimu, he offered. Yuqaddimuna, they offered. Tuqaddimu, you offered. Qaddimu, I offered. Tuqaddimuna, you all offered. Muqaddimu, we offered. Tuqaddimu, she offered. Qaddim, offer. Qaddimu, offer you are. La tuqaddim, don't offer. La tuqaddimu, don't offer you are. Muqaddimun, that offers. Muqaddamun, that to be offered. Taqdeemun, to offer. The sixth is a qaddama, yuqaddimu, qaddim, muqaddim, muqaddam, taqdeem. And the root letter are kaf, dal, mim. And the bab is on the pattern of allama, taf'eel. Bab is taf'eel. So let's to see, we earlier studied, there are two things. One is called the the choppers, other called the pressing. Let's have the chopper were in man, ma, and the presser were li, lan, and hatta. Look here, here has come hatta. Hatta is basically chop, the presser. It pressed the dhamma into fatha. So it become hatta yatiya. Yatiya, this fatha come. This is due to this. Look for the inna man ma, which are chopper, they chop. Wa ma tuqaddimu. Actually, it was tuqaddimuna. The noon has been chopped by the ma. Ma is a chopper. So it cut the noon. It becomes ma tuqaddimu. So here tajiduhu. Again, this min is a chopper. What this man does, this chop, this was tajidunahu. Noon has been chopped from here. So lam, lamma, falam, wal, in, man, ma, they all are chopper. And li, man, an, and hatta, they are the presser. They are the hammer. They are hammer. They press the dhamma into and change into hatta. So with this, we have completed the first part. Here we will have inshallah 5 minutes break for the Maghrib prayer here. So after that, we will start the grammar part. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In this lesson, we will study Kana and its sister, Asbah and Amsa. Before it, we have studied Inna and its sister. What were they? Inna, Anna, Ka'anna, Lakinna. So they were the sister of Inna. They all have Shad, remember. And what was their action? Their action was on the Ism. Sorry. Let's see. Allahu Ghafurun is a ismiya jumla. Jumla ismiya because Allah is a ism. Ma'arfa and Ghafur is a nakra. So it's a ism. When both are proper noun, then it is not ism, it's a compound. When both are nakra, mean both are the common noun, they are not the ism. They are compound. Just if it was Allahu al-Ghafur, it is not sentence. It is a compound. If it was that Baytun Kabirun, it is again is a compound, not a sentence. Sentence is that when we say Al Baytu Kabirun, one is proper noun, one other is common noun. Allahu Ghafurun, Allah is a proper noun and Ghafur is a common. So this is a sentence. What is the meaning? Allahu Ghafurun, Allah is forgiving. Let's to have the action of Anna. When we put this Allah, who Ghafurun, this was the Jumla Ismiya. Allah is forgiving. When we put the Inna, what did Inna change the Allah into Fatah? And it became Ismu Inna. Allah became Ismu Inna and Ghafurun become the Khabru Inna. And the word was the change? Change was Inna Allah Ghafur. Inna Allah Ghafur. Allah became Allahu Ghafur. When we put the Inna, it became Inna Allah Ghafur. Allah became Mansub, Fatah. And Kabir, Ghafurun remains same. Look at that. Inna. The sentence is Al-Baytu Kabirun. Al-Baytu Kabirun, house is big. We put the Inna, it becomes Innal Bayta Kabirun. The house, indeed the house is big. Let's to have the Anna. This one Inna, the Anna has the same. When we attach the Anna with the Al-Baytu Kabirun, what will be the change? It will be Annal Bayta Kabirun. Annal Bayta Kabirun. Anna will change, Al-Baytu change into Al-Bayta. Means it becomes the Mansub, means the Nasb. And Khabar will remain same Kabirun. Let's to have another. Ka'anna. If I attach the Ka'anna with Al-Baytu Kabirun, what will be the new sentence? Ka'annal Bayta Kabirun. It will change, the Al-Baytu will change into Al-Bayta. So we will say Ka'annal Bayta Kabirun. Ka'annal Bayta Kabirun. Let's to have Lakinna. If I attach Lakinna with Al-Baytu Kabirun, what will be the new sentence?
Lakinnal Bayta Kabirun.
Lakinnal Bayta. The Bayta will change into Bayta. And Kabirun will be the same. So we will say Lakinnal Bayta Kabirun. So what it means? It means the Inna, Anna, Ka'anna, Lakinna, they all are the Inna sister. Inna and his sister, they change the Ism, first part. But they don't change the Khabar, that is the second. We have done this in previous lesson. Today we will learn Kana. Kana and Ka'anna is a different. Kana has a Shad. And it acts on the first Ism and does not act on the Khabar. Kana has the reverse thing. Let's see. Kana has the sister Asba Amsa. Asba means it becomes morning or it is morning. Amsa means it becomes evening or evening. Let's see. We have the sentence Allahu Ghafurun. It's a Ismiya, Jumla Ismiya, because Allah is a Ism, proper noun, and Ghafur is a Ism, Nakra. So we say it's a sentence. Allahu Ghafurun. Jumla Ismiya. Let's attach Kana. When we attach the Kana, it does not change the Ism, but it changes the names. Kana Allahu Ghafur. This Ghafur will change into Ghafura. Here it is missed. I will correct it. So it should be like Rafa. This is a one Dhamma or two Dhamma, both are represented with this sign. And Nasb is the either one Fatha or the double Fatha, both are represented with this sign. It becomes this sign. Next to her. Allahu Ghafur. Allahu Ghafur. This is a Jumla Ismiyah. Because the first noun is a proper noun, second is a nakra. When we attach the kana, it becomes kana Allahu Ghafura. The changes in news. Khabar. Kana Allahu Ghafura. When we were putting ka'anna, what was the change? Ka'anna was changing this line. Ka'anna Allah Ghafura. Ka'anna and the inna sister was changing the first ism and not the news. This kana is having the reverse. It is not changing the ism, it is changing the news. Khabar. So kana Allahu Ghafura. Let's have more examples. Kana Allahu Ghafurun Rahima. Kana Allahu Ghafurun Rahima. So it does not change the ism, it changes the khabar. More example. Hudun Nabiyun. It is Jumla Ismi. Hudun Nabiyun. It is a nominal sentence. Nominal sentence means Jumla Ismi. It starts with the ism, so it's Jumla Ismi. Hudun Nabiyun. Hud is a proper noun. Nabiyun is a nakra, so it's a sentence. Let's attach the kana. If I attach kana, look, it does not change the Hud, it changes the Nabi. Kana al-Hudu Nabiya. Kana Nabiya. It changes the khabar. It does not change the ism. The first letter, the first noun is called the ismu kana. And the second letter is, the second word is called, it's a news, means the khabar, it becomes the khabro kana. Ismu kana, khabro kana. So kana does not change the ism, it changes the khabar. Let's have another. Zaidun Sagir. Zaid is a proper noun. Sagir is a common, so it's a sentence. It's a nominal sentence. Zaidun Sagir. Let's to attach the kan. So what will be the change? Kana.
Kana Zaidun Sagiran.
Kana Zaidun Sagira. We will change the Sagirun into Sagira. Kana Zaidun Sagira. It does not change the ismu kana, it changes the khabar kana. Let's have another example. Sa'adun Kabirun. It is a nominal sentence because Sa'ad is a proper noun, Kabir is a common noun. So it's a sentence, nominal sentence. Let's to attach kana with this. What is it now? Kana.
Kana Sadun Kabira.
Kana Sa'adun Kabir. This Kabira will change from Dhamma, it change into Nas. So it will Kana Sa'adun Kabira. It changes the khabar, it does not change the ism. Let's have another example. If I say Al-Muslimu Sadikun, it's a nominal sentence because Al-Muslim is a proper noun. Sadikun is a nakra, so it becomes a sentence, nominal sentence. If I attach kana with, what will be the new sentence?
Kana al-Muslimu Sadika. Sadika.
Sadika or Sadikan. So Kanal, right sister? Kanal Muslim, it does not change the ism, it changes the khabar. Sadika or Sadikan. Let's have another example. Al-Mu'minu Salim, it's a nominal sentence because Al-Mu'minu is a marka, Salim is a nakra. Let's attach kana. So what will be the new sentence? Kanal Mu'minu
Salihan.
Salihan. So it will change that Salihan, it was Al-Mu'minu Salih. It does not change the Mu'min. It changes the sound. So it becomes Kana al-Mu'minu Salihan or Salihan. Let's have another example. Al-Munafiqu Fasiqu. It's a nominal sentence because Al-Munafiq is a proper noun. Fasiq is a Let's attach the kan. Make the new sentence.
المنافق فاسقا.
Fasik.
كان
Kanal
المنافق
mu'min, it does not change the ism, but it will change the fasika or fasikan. So it will become Kanal mu'minu fasikan. Okay, let's have more example. Al-Muslim, no, it's a family. Al-Muslimatu Sadiqatun. Al-Muslimatu Sadiqatun is a sentence nominal because Al-Muslimatu is a marfa, Sadika is nakra. So one ism is one marfa, other is a nakra. It is a sentence nominal. So we will say the Muslim woman is a truth or truthful. So if I attach the kana, what it will be changed?
كان المسلمة صادقة.
Brother, kana is a muzakkar and she is a family.
كانت
Kana is a kana, we say fa'alat. But we say fa'ala, fa'alat, jala, jalat. Kana, kana.
كانت المسلمة
And to join, we read the kasra also. Kanatil muslimatu sadiqatan.
كاتن.
Tan.
كانت المسلمة.
Look, kanatil muslimatu sadiqatan. This tun will change into tan. The damatan will change into fatatan. Mean the nas. Left have another event. Al-mu'minatu sadiqatu. Look, al-mu'mina is a marfa. Sadika is a nakra, so it's a nominal sentence. Attach the kana. So what will be the new one? Kanatil mu'minatu.
كانت المؤمنة صالحة.
So it will become kanatil mu'minatu salihatan. Let's have another. Al-munafiqatu fasikatu. Munafika is a al-munafiq is a proper noun. Fasika is a nakra, so it's a nominal sentence. Attach the kana. So what is the new sentence?
كانت المنافقة فاسقة.
Sadikatan. Tun will change into tan. It will change into double fatha. From double dhamma, it will change into double fatha. So let's have, this is the concept. Al-Muslimu. Plural is Al-Muslimuna. We had changed the waw. For the Al-Muslima, what will be the plural? Al-Muslimin. If it is Al-Muslima with kasra, again the plural is Al-Muslimina. We have done in QC1. Muslimun, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina, Sadikun, Sadikina, Sadikina. From Kafir, Kafiruna, Kafirina, Kafirina. We have done this in QC1 for the plural. So let's have here the plural concept. Al-Muslimuna, Sadikuna, Al-Muslimuna is a proper noun. Sadikuna nakra, so it's a nominal sentence. Let to attach kana in it. If I say kana muslimuna, what will be here? Kana
Sadikina.
sadikina. Will be no. Sadikina is a nas because this nas and jar is the same. Sadikina, sadikina. Let's have another. Al-mu'minuna salihuna. It's a nominal sentence because al-mu'minuna is a proper noun and salihuna is a nakra. Al-mu'minuna salih. Attach the kana with it.
كان المؤمنون صالحين.
Salihina. Good. Salihina is a nas. Means it is mansub. Al-munafiquna fasikuna. It's a nominal sentence because first part is the marfa, second nakra, so nominal. So what is the kana action on it? Kana al-munafiquna
Fasikina.
Kana al-munafiquna fasikin. So the kana changes the khabar. It does not change the ism. If it was supposed, if I say put here ka'anna in first sentence, al-muslimuna sadikuna, put the ka'anna. What will be the new word?
كأن المسلمين صادقون.
Good. Now you got what is the difference between kana and kanna? Kanna changes the noun, mean the ism, does not change the khabar, news. But the kana, it does not change the ism, it changes the khabar. They have a reverse action. One changes the ism, that is ka-anna, anna, inna, lakinna. They changes the ism. They don't change the khabar. And kana and its sister, they changes the khabar. They don't change the ism. They have an opponent. So you should be clear. Kana and kanna, they act opposite. Let's do it. The kana sister is asba. Asba means woke up or has become morning. Amsa means reached evening or has become the evening. Let's do it. If I say ka'anna, the sentence was ka'anna al-bayta, bayta kabira. So ka'anna was changing the ism, not the khabar. We have this one. Then we say asba, what it will act? It will change the khabar, not the ism. Asbahul baytu kabir. If I say amsa al baytu kabira, it will not change the ism, it will change the khabar. So this is the difference between kana and kana or amsa or asba. Kana, amsa, asba, they don't change the ism, they change the khabar. Anna, lakinna, anna, they change the ism, they don't change the khabar. We have studied 14. One is jumla ismiya. Jumla ismiya is that sentence which starts with a noun. That is called the nominal sentence. Allahu Ghafur. This is a noun. If the sentence starts with the verb, that is called jumla fi'liya. Mean it starts with the fi'l or the verb. That is called verbal sentence. Khalaqallahu arda. Khalaqallahu arda. Allah has created the earth. So it is a jumla fi'liya, mean the verbal sentence. Those sentences are two types. Nominal sentence, which start with the name. Verbal sentence, which start with the verb. In Arabic, we say jumla ismiya and jumla fi'liya. Jumla ismiya is a nominal sentence, which start with the noun, and jumla fi'liya is a verbal sentence, which start with the verb. The third thing we started, inna, the akhwat inna, mean inna and its sister. What they do? They change the ism. They don't change the khabar. So they become inna Allah ghafur. First sentence is Allahu ghafur. Second failure is khalaqallahu arda. And then we say inna Allah ghafur. Then fourth we said it kana. With kana, kana Allahu ghafura. So they are four different type of sentences. One is called the nominal sentence, which is started with the noun, just Allahu ghafur. Second is called verbal sentence, meaning jumla failure. Khalaqallahu arda. And the third is the inna sentence. Inna sentence start with inna and it changes the ism, does not change the name. Inna Allah ghafur. Kana. The sentence, fourth type is kana sentence. Kana sentence will act on the news, mean the khabar. Kana Allahu ghafur. So these are the four types of sentences: nominal, verbal, inna, and kana. Or kana. Let's go for the verbal. You will find these answers. The first question in book already given there. For the second questions, let's see the answer. Why did the people of the book refrain? Because due to jealousy. But knowing that Muhammad Sallallahu is true, book is true, Muslims are true, but they become jealous. Let's do write the meaning. Tabayyana lamul haqqu. Translating to English. Tabayyana lamul haqqu. The truth became clear to them. Fafu wa asfahu. Translating to English. So forgive and overlook. وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ. The translation is, and establish the prayer and give the zakah. You will find the translation in the book is given. Complete the nouns with verbs given in the table. Just like Amr is a single is Salat is a singular, plural is salawat. Let's go for the 6 P's. We have done Sapaha, Basura, Afa, Ata, Wadda, Radda, Tabayyana, Kadama. We rather have done their complete tables. Not only 6 P's, but also the complete table. Moreover, you will find it answering. What does the kana mean? The kana changes the state of the second noun to noun. For example, kana Allahu ghafura. It changes the status of the second part, that is khabar. Add kana to these sentences. Hudun nabiyun. So what will the new sentence with kana? Kana al-yahudu nabiyya. Al-mu'minu salihun. Attach that kana. Kana al-mu'minu saliha or salihan. Al-munafiquna fasikuna. Attach the kana. It will be kana al-munafiquna fasikina. So change the sentence with kana. Al-muslimu sadikun. Attach the kana. It will kana al-muslimu sadika. Al-munafiqatu. This is the family. Al-munafiqatu fasikatu. So what will be the change? Kanat munafiqatu fasikatu. Kanal munafiqatu fasikatu. Al-muslimatu sadikatu. Attach. Kanatil muslimatu sadikatu. So the sisters of kana is Asba and Amsa. Asba means woke up, has become, mean the morning. Amsa means reached evening or has become. So Asba example is Asba'ul baytu kabira. Amsa'ul baytu kabira. These are the examples. So this we did the workbook. Let's go for the bonus point. Today I will tell you the letter ba has many meanings. One is with, mean just like biku watin, with force, with your head. The next is with the help of, meaning with kalam, with the help of kalam, with the ism. The next is due to. The third meaning is bizumbin, with your, due to your sins. Along with, just like bi Muhammadin, along the Muhammad, bi salamin, with the peace. It have another meaning at, just like bi sahrin, with at the magic, or bi badrin, at the moon. Be he, with him. One is transitivity, just like bi nurihim, with their life, bi lagun, with their useless job. Affirmative meaning, be ghaflin, mean confirm he is unaware, be kafin, with having a cough, be mu'minin, with mu'min. We have a meaning of kas. Kas means the buy, just like be rabbin, buy rob, be fabilisika, with your honor. One have meaning of substitution or instead, just like bil unfi, instead of nose, be zibhan, in place of zabah. It have a meaning of in, just be salamin, mean in the peace. It have the meaning of from or which, just like biha, from her, be ilm, from ilm. It have meaning of Allah, just be dinarin, with money or dinar. Ghamma, mean with the wheat, be ghamin, wheat. It have the meaning of an, be he, from him. Let's do a free question. First, what the qasiru min ahli kitab, meaning is many of the people of the book wished. Lam yurudunakum, meaning is if they could turn you back. Why did the people of the book develop jealousy? Because Muhammad was made a prophet. There was a fear among the people that the unique leadership of the world will end. They had a unique leadership position. Their thought was false about the messenger. So all the four are correct. Why the people of the book refrained from accepting Islam? Because they were arrogant and they were rebellious. Translate Wajfahu mean and overload. Wala tuqaddimu anfusakum mean and whatever you sent for. Focus on how to improve yourself by performing Salah the best way, by giving charity, by doing good deeds. Name of the action of tabayyana is tabayyan. The ismu fa'il of wadda is wad. The singular of the amur is am. Translate وَكَانَ اللَّهُ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمًا. And Allah is all forgiving, the most merciful. Select the right statement with inna. Kana. Kana changes the state of the second noun to nasb state. And kana to Yahudun Nabiyun. It will be kana Yahudun Nabiyya. And kana to al-Muslimu Sadiqun. Kana al-Muslimu Sadiqa. And kana to al-Munafiquna Fasiquna. Kana al-Munafiquna Fasiqina. And kana to al-Mu'minatu Salihatun. Kanatil Mu'minatu Salihatan. Some more words behave like kana. They are called as sisters of kana. Sisters of kana. Sisters of kana are which one? Asba and Amsa. Add Amsa to al-Mu'minatu Salihatun. Amsatil Mu'minatu Salihatan. Translate. فَأَصْبَحْتُمْ بِنِعْمَةِ إِخْوَانًا. And you became by his favor brothers. So remember 7 homework, 2 of Tilawah, 2 of the workbook, and 1 of the concise MP3 of recording QC1, and talk to with your study partner and recite different surah in prayer and say Rabbi Zidna. And please, you are in QC5, that is the highest level. Please teach at least QC1, 2, 3, or 4 to someone. That's to pay. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah. Innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. So we have completed. Yes, brother, do you have any questions?